Deer safety matters. And have you ever come across an injured or abandoned animal that you wanted to help but did not know how? Well, a local organization is making sure wildlife is safe by coming to their rescue. I spent some time with them to find out more. From cute little baby possums found orphaned to even majestic bald eagles found with injuries, unable to recover without help. The organization WERLA is making a difference in lives both big and small. Their name stands for the Wildlife Education Rehabilitation of Louisiana, and their mission is just that. They rescue injured wildlife of all types, rehabilitate them at their private care facility in Shreveport, and bring them back to health before they release them back into the wild.
Everybody tells me that release is their most fun part, when they know that they've pulled this animal through.
Dr. Gia Morgan is the veterinarian behind WERLA and has 30 years of experience working with wildlife. She started the organization because she saw a great need in the Caddo-Bossier Parish area.
Lots of phone calls.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, we get calls every single day. A squirrel in my yard, a heron in my yard, a owl on the side of the road, a hawk on the side of the road. The shelters call us. We had a hawk brought in, or a possum, or a raccoon in a trap or something, and so we are constantly on the go, besides taking care of what's here.
When they get the call, the team goes out to the location and picks up the animal. They respond to calls from the general public, along with Louisiana Wildlife and Fisheries. The day I was there, the Caddo Parish Animal Shelter called them about a possum who got hurt in a fight with a dog. It's just one of many individual stories you'll find there, from owls with broken wings to raccoons brought in with broken legs. The team runs their own medical site, performing x-rays on the animals, serving as our local conservation effort to keep native species intact.
The numbers start dwindling, different species start dwindling, and so we kind of push it back the other direction.
Christy Chapman is a part of Dr. Morgan's dedicated team. This fearless group of women grab life by the talons, especially Lois Robertson, who's no stranger when dealing with wild birds.
I've saw so many hawks and owl releases, and they'll go get on a branch and they turn around. It's like, thank you.
They showed me how to feed them and get their wing strength back to fly again inside an enclosed training area. They focus on native species but don't turn any away, including one special iguana and a giant tortoise who likes his head petted. They welcome people to try volunteering and say anyone can come fill water bowls or even feed a baby squirrel. Summer Banzit started volunteering 6 months ago.
It's always fun to come in and see something new and like that I've never seen before. I go home and tell my kids about some of the animals that, we've taken care of.
They say it can be a 24-hour job, caring for the various needs, especially in the springtime when babies are born, but say it can be a magical experience, bringing an animal back from the verge of death to healthy again, to live back in the wild and keep the species going.
It's a lot of dirty work sometimes, but when you see them fly off or run off, that's the payoff.
You can even ask their patients about the impact WERLA is making in our community. They are just an amazing organization there, and WERLA wants to expand to a public facility so families can come out and tour and see how the animals progress. WERLA operates solely on donations from the community. You can donate to their website or to their Facebook page.